Here we go, guys. I'm Brandon.
I'm Dave.
Here we are in North Devon today, fishing for the tope. We've got a chance of smoothhounds, bass, but the main target today is tope. So yeah, hopefully we get a few.
Yeah, hopefully.
So nice. Right guys, this is the rod and reel today. We've got a Fathom 15 Mark 1 magged. We've got a Century T900. Also, I'm trying out today a Century X90. Give it a go. Choice of baits today. This is mackerels. Shout them out of Southwest Sea Baits. I'm going to show you how I bait up a bait for a tope. Just cut behind the belly. Just like that. Get your hook. I'm going to keep that just there. Get your top hook. And just follow down nicely like that. Just like that. These are frozen mackerel. But with the fresh, usually the guts are obviously all hanging out, which I'll show you how to bait up with the guts hanging out in a second. Get it nice and tight around where the guts are. So always make sure your hooks are nice and proud, because if a tope takes it, usually take the top up. This is guts usually come out over here. We do. You should go up and around to keep that guts held in. You could always stab a few holes in it with these frozen ones, but usually the fresh ones have got plenty of blood in them. There's that. Then we do, it's what I do, not everyone does it. It's just cutting the wheels off, and that's it. Send them out.
Yeah, I've got the Century Tip Tornado Graphic Sports I've recently purchased. Topped off with a Mag 4, which I do like the blue ones. I'm going with a loop rig to start off with, just a scratching rig, to hope that there's a smoothhound or a flatfish or maybe a bass. But I've topped it off with black lugworm and crab on the bottom hook. So it's low tide now, so hopefully on the inside I might start picking something up. So hopefully it's a good day. Thanks.
Right guys, here we go. Century T900. Old mackerel. Let's get him out there. Days. Hey guys, I said I had a new rod to try out. This is the new Century Eliminator X90. This is only a blank, it's got no decals on it. I borrowed it from a friend of mine called Mark Boyce. Cheers Mark. As you can see, it's just all black and no decals. Obviously they come in the blue and black for the X90s. I've already casted it with a plain lead. Very nice rod, very light. Obviously I've still got my T9s that I'm still using. I'll show you put together. As you can see as well, the spigots are different on these. obviously it's carbon tip, not glass tip, like a T9s. Very nice. As you can see, there's just nothing on it at all. It's just basically a blank rod. I'm coming to test out today after the Tope, and if I like it, I shall be buying a pair. Nice one.
This is my second rod going out, trying for the Tope now. So I've gone with a Joey mackerel, same as Brandon, on a pulley rig or clip down. So I'm going to send him out and see what happens.
Right guys, today I'm using probably about a 6 foot pulley, nice 8.0 hooks, 7 ounce lead, be a foam mackerel on there, get him out. Guys, while we're out tubing, up North Devon you usually get quite a lot of hounds, so on one of the rods, I'm going to bang out hound bait. Just probably about 3 foot, maybe 4 foot pulley rig, £7 line. Got a 3.0 valvulus circle hook on a dongle. This is our bait out for the hounds up here. You'd say you gotta use crab, but you don't have to. Up here, they catch them on squid and all that. So all I'm doing is a little squid bait on the dongle. Just wrap it nice and tight. Get them all nice and tight. And then sometimes you see a bit of the line for the dongle, just get a little bit more squid, which I've got here.
I think we're going to go this way, monkey.
And then just wrap that around where the braid of the dongle was. Get it around there. And then obviously just cut your little tag end off down there so you don't get caught in your bait clip or anything. Just like that. Out there, it's a perfect hound bait for up North Devon. Right guys, we're about 3 hours into the flood now. Been pretty quiet. A few dogfish. We had one dropped one and one slack line. Nothing come to it. But next 3 hours and 2 hours down, we should see a few fish. On this coastline, you've got to have a bit of tide. If there's no tide, pretty quiet. Hence why we've been quiet for the last few hours. But now we're like 3 ways up, and the tide should start picking up, hopefully. But yeah, all we got to keep doing is getting them fresh baits out there. If we get anything, we'll catch up with you shortly. Nice one.
Alright, I just reeled in. I had a little bite. I thought, nah, it's not really a Tope. I thought maybe a dogfish, so I reeled in. My bait smashed. Probably is a dogfish. But I'll cut it off, like so. I'm going with pilchard this time. They got recommended to me as a good bait for Tope. So I'm going to cut the head and tail off. Slide the hook up. I like to go in just behind the gill plate. Hope you can see it. Get my bait elastic and just whip him on. Nice and tight. Let them juices flow. Never have too much bait elastic. Let's go. Yeah, make sure it's nice and tight. I've got the extra thick bait elastic. Well, thick bait elastic. I had the thin last time, they kept on snapping on the big mackerel, so I've gone for the thick one this time. Make sure there's plenty around the hook, especially the top of the hook. Just keep the bait intact. Make sure it don't slip up the line. I like to then put the top up at about there, and then same again, whipping back on. Make sure that top hook's in there proud, no slippage. Now hopefully this is the bait to do the trick. We're getting a few dogfish. We're not getting the tope. We haven't had a smooth hound yet either, but I had a slack liner earlier. I reckon if I had to say it was what sort of fish it would be, I reckon it was a smooth hound. Yeah. I'll send this one out, see what happens. I think we got enough bait elastic on there, so that's me bait. Looks nice and proud. Got it on a pulley rig with a short, well, quite a long wire trace. Just, you know, I don't know how far the hook's going to go in his mouth, so extra bit just in case. You know, like I say, a pulley rig, 7 ounce weight. Send him out there. That's all you can do. Hope for the best. It's a good day for today. Nice overcast. Well, I reckon there's a good chance, so we just got to put the hours in, see what we can get. I'll let you know how we get on.
Right guys, getting pestered by dogfish at the moment. Just a little one there. Absolutely was one right there. Says a blank. Nice one.
Well, I'm just about to cast out 2 half a crab now on the loop rig, which I explained earlier. It is being slow on the old tope. We haven't had a tope run yet, but we are getting dogfish. So it has been a hard day, well, a few hours, but we are getting fish, so can't complain. Like I say, half a crab, try and get a smooth hound out. I know we're after tope, but any fish would do at the minute, other than a dogfish. One mind a nice double figure hound. I haven't actually had a double figure hound yet, so it'd be a new PB if I do. 1 over £10 would be brilliant. Yeah, see how we get on. I'll cast this one out because I am getting bite on the other rod, but I reckon it's a dogfish again. It's just little taps, so see how we get on. Just reeled in. Like I say, I was getting a few taps of a dog. Well, I reckon it's dogfish. Just reeled in, and same again. That smashed again. So we'll keep plugging away and see how we get on.
Right guys, I've been fishing with this for a few hours. This is a new Century Luminaire X90. Been casting out 7 ounce whole mackerel, no problem at all. Surprisingly light, and it absolutely sails the bait out of there, no problem. Absolutely incredible rod, can't fault it at all. I shall be buying a pair of these. Thanks again Mark Boyce for letting me try it out before I bought a pair. I shall be doing so. Cheers. Right guys, what a nice session that was. What a day.
Yeah, it was hard going today.
Sadly no tope, plenty of dogfish, but other than that, it was very hard going. But that's going to be it for today. We're on our way home. Stay tuned to the next one.
Yeah, tight lines.
Tight lines, cheers.